Good evening, Chairman Hudak, ladies and gentlemen, the Freeholder Board, Bruce Paterson, Garwood. Volunteerism is at the heart of the United States. I do applaud Mr. Moschetti for wanting to volunteer to help out. I do help out on the Garwood level a lot. Just moving forward, there were one thing that raised my eyebrows was during the response of Council Barry on the law books. He said that the council department is taking on increasing litigation, or maybe Chairman Hudak said that. I raised my eyebrows. I would hope, looking at that you mean when you're taking on increasing litigation, that you're taking Mr. Burry's suggestions about absorbing a lot of the litigation in-house and not giving it out to other legal firms outside the county. Outside the county purview. In other words, spending extra tax money on these legal firms and doing it in-house. I would hope that's the answer, and not that we're becoming a target of a lot of litigation. That I don't want to hear.
No, you had it right the first time. You had it right the first time.
The first time. That's good. I appreciate it on that. Just moving it, and I you know, it's a new year, so I'm not really going to start with things. I mean, it'll come though, believe me. But I just wanted to respond. December 19th, when I stood up here and I really suggested that the new freeholder chair should be a freeholder Marabella, you know, and that's as a compliment to you. Although you got your own baggage, but I mean, I did say we really need effective.
I knew that wasn't going to be a full compliment.
Like a backhanded compliment. But we do need effective freeholder chairs to keep a rein on this county. You know, and that's why I suggested Marabella. He's been around. Obviously, he has the experience. I'll drop it at that. I won't continue on that vein. But unfortunately, then freeholder Estrada, in his closing comments, did mention, he goes, well, Mr. Paterson, you forgot about me. And I did and I didn't. And I just want to continue as to why I didn't mention you. And I mentioned freeholder Marabella. And yes, when you were chair, and it had to be a good 5 years ago, you have yet to come back in the cycle.
Mr. Paterson, I do direct your comments to the chair.
Oh, okay. Through you to freeholder Estrada. But I haven't seen him up as chair for a long time. But back then, I remember he had a panache in his style of being a chair, and I actually did compliment him at the end of the year. But I can't seriously advise that he be the chair again, and for two reasons. And one of them is the main reason, and that freeholder Estrada was the head of the motor vehicle agency in Elizabeth. And Bob Engel's book on New Jersey corruption, The Soprano State, actually had a couple of paragraphs covering where he was involved with Zulema Farm, the state AG. And that was a big negative. I mean, when I read that, I just scratched my head. I said, yeah, Union County, what else is new about that? And that's the main reason why I really didn't mention your name. And you know full well what I'm talking about. So, but anyway, to continue, I guess and the other negative that I really, and more, it's more of a rumor, you know, that it appears that maybe freeholder Estrada is retiring this year. Maybe he can agree or disagree and put the rumor to sleep on that one. But I mean, I did appreciate his style as the chairman back many years ago. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your comment. Any other comments?